I think the ligaw part was more... Paano ba siya naligaw? Hindi ko maalala. Hindi, parang one time lang. Parang we message each other kasi syempre we have common friends, so we followed each other on social media, Instagram, Facebook, and pero hindi kami like close or like we haven't really totally met in person, I would say. Pero parang, siguro nag-meet lang kami ng hi, hello one time. Tapos nag-follow na kami. Pero wala pa siyang, wala akong like intention whatsoever. Kasi parang, na-meet ko siya. Okay, I'll follow you on IG, ganyan. And then after that, I guess parang constant lang kami nag-uusap, constant kami nag-message on social media and whatnot. Tapos, parang one time na lang, nagsabi siya, gusto mo mag-study? Parang study date. Pero kasi that time, yun nga, di ba, patapos na ako ng college. So, andun ako sa final exam, so kailangan akong mag-aral, ganyan. Tapos parang gaya siya, gusto mo mag-study outside, like cafe, whatever. Sabi ko, okay, sige, study tayo. Tapos akala ko naman, siya din magsa-study. So, nag-pretend lang pala siya na he's studying. Parang yung exam niya was parang 3 weeks pa from that date. Tapos sabi siya na magsa-study din siya, tapos nag-study kami, and then he was pretending to be studying. Kasi yun pala yung way niya to like, make parang move, kumbaga na, I'll take you out. Like, parang hindi niya sinabi directly na, can I take you out to like a date or whatever. Parang, study tayo outside. Parang ganun. And then after that, so parang madalas na kaming lumalabas. Pero lagi niya talaga excuses. Gusto mo mag-study outside. Tapos yun, after noon, constant na. And then, I guess yun na yung form niya ng panliligaw na bigla na lang may day na magkikita kami and then may flowers or may chocolates or may coffee. Parang simple things like that. I would say, yung kung paano siya nanligaw sa akin.
I wouldn't really say parang ligaw siya. It's more like dating. I don't think he knows parang yung concept ng ligaw, like courtship. Because here, you go on dates and like you get to know each other. I think that's like the route that we went with. Parang for me, since I moved to Canada, like I need to adjust in their culture rather than making him adjust to my culture. Because I feel like that's how you assimilate.
It's important for me because that's your life partner. Like who you hang out is who you will be in the next 5-10 years. So I am very picky with the people that I hang out with or the people that I get into relationships or go on dates with because they'll definitely affect me. I like to date people where I feel like they're my best friend. I feel like that I can talk to them. I feel I can share my dreams, aspirations, and all that stuff.
Ako kasi, parang I've experienced it also. Even when I'm already here, hindi lang na because, hindi ko lang siya na-experience back home, but I also experienced it here through, obviously, like the Filipino guys that I've dated before, or like I've hang out before. Like, na-witness ko din naman na asa kanila pa rin yung traditional ligaw. It's just that siguro hindi na yung traditional, may naghaharana or wala, yung very, very conventional. Hindi siya na ganon. But it's more so, like, yung parang sa boyfriend ko nga, parang you still go out on a date, like, bibila ka niya ng coffee or like may flowers, may chocolates. So I feel like that's like still within that traditional dating category. So to me, I don't think it's dead at all.
I'm not really against traditional dating, but I feel like there's more, I don't know, I like it when both of you are making an effort instead of just one side of the party. So, parang ayoko nung it's up to this person kung magiging kayo ba or hindi. So, yeah.
I think it's just because of the Filipino culture in general, because we're a very conservative, religious, I would say, culture. na compared to others, siguro iba yung perspective nila sa, like family values and everything. It's not that it's wrong, but it's just different. And then I think because then yung conservative culture ng Filipino, parang doon naka-base yung traditional dating mindset ng Filipinos, I would say. And I think that's just the main difference of it. It's just really the culture in general na nakaka-affect dun sa way ng dating strategies ng mga tao. I don't know how to say them, strategies, I guess.
I think it's different in the Philippines because parang it was instilled in our brains before. Parang from our lolas and lolas, they would say that you should find a man that will treat you. I mean, it's still true, but I feel like I need to work for it too. Like I need to show that I'm capable of doing what he can do too. It's like completely different now in the modern days. Like, because before, parang in the traditional sense, like way back in the days, parang like the men are the ones who are providing for the family, and then the women would just stay home. So we need to find a partner that'll accommodate that. So parang, and in a sense, dun pinaprove nung guys na I can do this for you, I can provide this for you. So parang you build that trust. But now parang iba na, because we're all individual people. Like I can do what you do. So what can you bring to the table? And it's like vice versa. Like I can do this. It's like more compatible.
I don't think it's dead, but I think it just evolved into something else. It's because it's just a change of generation. People now are more capable. They have better financial resources and emotional support. So I don't think everyone is empowered. So I don't think that one has to do all those steps just to impress this person, because I think because I think they just look for values that are more than just the legal sense, like bringing them flowers or proving that they're capable enough to provide for the family, or what else, like doing the, what do you call this? The harana. Because it's more than just that. I think people, what matters is what the person does when no one is looking. So, someone can profess their love in public, be like, oh, mahal na mahal kita. But, they might be doing some shady stuff on the side. So, yeah.
It works for some people. Like, personally, I don't think it works for me. I've tried. Like, I've tried na mag-Tinder and stuff before, pero parang hindi ko kaya. Like, hindi lang talaga siguro sa akin yun. Pero for other people, it works. So, I'm not saying na, it's improper or anything like that. Kasi for other people, it works. And a lot of people din na I know na nag-meet sa, like, online platform, they last. It's not that they don't. I think it's more so because of the advances in the technology and the advances sa communication. Kaya rin siguro, like, people are leading towards that kind of dating lifestyle. And I think it's just because of how things revolve around us these days.
I think it's easily accessible now with all the dating apps, and I think that's it. I don't think it's the new tradition, but I feel like people gravitate towards it because it's easier. It's easier now. I've never experienced that. I have tried dating apps before, but that's where I met my boyfriend. But I deleted it a month after because I can't like move past the mind games of people. Like you just can't. I just want to be like straightforward with people. Like I feel like they should be straightforward with me too. But
People are liberated now, and they're trying to explore their sexuality, and there's no stigma behind that. Like no, it's not bad to be sexually active now. It's not bad to prefer that kind of lifestyle versus being traditional. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest.